So we're here today to talk to Manu.
So in what way would my Buddhist practice influences my therapy? In practicing what the ancient skeptical school in Greece called epoche, it means suspending any theory about the world, any theory about others, about me, and putting it aside. It's a very hard practice. In doing it, I realize how many prejudices I have, how many assumptions. And as we know, that was taken up by phenomenology, Husserl in the 20th century. But something got lost because the root of that is a healthy, radical skepticism. Not cynicism, but just putting aside any theory and going back to what am I experiencing this moment? What is the person saying to me? What is the body language? What goes through my whole body, mind as well? So it's an attempt at paying attention to phenomena and bracketing assumption.
And as therapists, I guess, we are saying to our clients, you are perfectly acceptable as you are. And?
Yes, and I hesitate. I don't think we like ourselves very much. So even to come to that simple state, to fully accept who I am, it's a lifetime of work. You could say, if we go back to the beginning, say meditation is like play, and the more I play, the more I seem to fall into a sort of acceptance of what's happening, that there is no big gap that I have, there is no sense of some other person I have to become.
I wonder where love fits for you in your practice.
It's got nothing to do with love.
Your therapy practice?
Yeah. Yeah, I think love is a loaded word. And I think respect for the autonomy of the other is more important than love. In a letter, Rimbaud, a French poet, writes to his friend, he says, Je est un autre. I is another. So I am a stranger to myself. No matter how much I will meditate, work on myself, there will be a large part of what I call me, the experience of me, which will become always a mystery, unknowable. So otherness is in me. Second, otherness is in the other person. And third, the other is the person onto whom we project our disowned parts. In this day and age, I think, is the figure of the migrant. The gypsy, the illegal migrant, is the person who gets at the receiving end of our negative projection. So how do we respond to that? So respect for otherness has many implications, including political. Finally, I would say otherness is the one thing that I, the self, can learn from.
So I'd like to thank you for your time this morning and for sharing the things that you've shared. If you are interested in learning more about Zen therapy or about Buddhist approaches to therapy, do get in touch with the Institute of Zen Therapy. We've got a website, we've got a mailing list, and we run days and weekends in London for anyone who's interested in anything we've talked about today, and anyone who works in a therapeutic field or who's interested in Buddhism. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.